Hey, so my place isn't exactly clean, but it's a lot closer than it used to be, I suppose. I'm literally sitting in my disaster zone, and you can see how much work I put into the freaking place right behind me. Eventually, I'll be putting my decorations back up. Note the word back. People don't respect my place or my stuff. Even my good old friends didn't quite understand what I meant. And I tried to tell them to leave my stuff alone. Don't put a couch or a chair under a you know what? A picture of any kind. Anything with a hard frame might fall on someone. Especially in a place like this where the walls are shaken, whatever the word is, rather often. That's just from the upstairs neighbors walking. They're not doing anything different. They're just literally walking like normal human beings. And it shakes my walls. I, to be honest, don't think they're home right now. And if they are, I don't think they're awake. Even though it's not even sunset yet. It's like the middle of winter and the sun's not down. Oh yeah. Sun goes down around 5 this time of year. Where I live. Honestly, I've been wondering if, like, maybe the Earth changed its freaking rotation or something, because we had a nice, warm, calm fall. And it was even, like, only, like, -2 or -5 for, like, the first month of winter. Then Christmas hits. That's when the weather changed. -40 for like 3 days in a row. Recently, -30 with a -40 wind. -20 with a -30 wind chill. I got my numbers a little mixed up. So, I've been watching a lot of Sanders sides. I like it, to be honest. Things like accepting yourself for who you are, not giving destructive criticism on Christmas, especially since Christmas is not a competition. I'm looking at you, people with money to spare. Except for little kids with an allowance. I never got the allowance thing. Never worked out like that. But you know, I'm mostly procrastinating, to be honest. I don't want to do work. I haven't slept since noon yesterday. I haven't done very much. Did some cleaning in my living room. So I'm making a video, randomly, out of nowhere. Completely forgot why I started this video in the first place. So it's mostly going to be me ranting about just random stuff. I discovered something interesting. Glendale Middle School, Red Deer, Alberta. Last I saw, a few weeks ago, I think. Sometime just technically near the end of last year. You know, it has 2 of those electric, like the green boxes that has warning high electricity on the side. Those weird things. that I never understood the point of. They have one, like, it's sort of in front of the building. It's to the side of one of the doors. And obviously, since the door's in, like, a weird alcove thing, it's, like, in front and to the side. They got 3 brick walls with essentially chain link fence in the front. Obviously, with a gate, there has to be maintenance and stuff. But on top of that, they have barbed wire. This school, at least when I was going there, took children from grade 6, I think, to grade 8. They got them to the end of grade 8. That turned out weirder than I thought it would. This is literally, I just rolled this. It's an actual paper with a filter from a different smoke. I just rolled this. And that's how the tip looks. All I know is I filled it up to that point, and there was only like the witch of this match, which has been burned, but about the witch with this match. As you can see, it's not very much. And I just pinched and twisted, like, over and over again in the same direction, and that's how it ended up. Oh yeah, just so you guys know, I did the doll. I got her sitting on, well, she's a spider, so she's sitting on her butt. Gave her a little chain belt and a tiny little purse here. It's hard to see because it's black against black, but I'm gonna have to maybe make her a hat or something. But either way, she's stuck in this position. She's not moving. I have to repaint her. And get a hold of ceiling. 2 other things I made. And yes, I'm still procrastinating. Everything this doll is wearing, I made. The doll of herself is, well, second-hand store, but still store-bought. We got the cape with the hood. It doesn't really fit over her head, but it exists. I did that for Halloween. And then, if I can get that far enough out of the way. Here we have dress. I got the basic idea from a similarly shaped dress that I got off a different doll. You know, made a pattern to work with. And a purse, right here, we got the string, which is like the same material as the rest of the purse, just folded over and sewed. The main body is a rectangle. This is a hat. This flap is a half circle, just a little bit shorter than the rectangle. Of course, I put a button for decoration, but here we have the chain. I don't know if you can see it very well. We have the chain and this clip from a bracelet, well, necklace in this case. And I made a little pocket around it so I could just open it. This purse actually opens. And some tools are in here because she is essentially my witchy character. I'll just be putting her there. We have the medicine making stuff. This one's for crushing herbs. Yes, it's 2 different pieces. I tried my best to make a bowl, and the thing kind of looks like a club, but it's not. And this dish part, And once I manage to make a handle for this thing, it's going to be the one that they roll. You see it on anime shows, actually. It all fits in this purse. And it's all made of Play-Doh. So it's not exact. Oh, shoot, I dropped. Oh, it landed on my pants on a fold that caught it. Yay! So I can just pull the flap over and just clip it back in place like you would a necklace or whatever. Back over there. I didn't have an iron, so it's a little bit on the stiff side, but that makes this outfit. I'm gonna get the edges back over the shoulders. I actually did the shoulders thing because the Velcro in the back doesn't really look very good. I personally don't like it. So I kept this on her. It's just an over-the-shoulder bag. When she's standing up, it lands like down there by her knees. So I think I made the strap a little long, but I like having her sit with it in her lap. You know? Honestly, I'm kind of inspired by the Wiccan beliefs. You know, witches and priestesses. At least back in the day when they were essentially a equivalent to a medicine man or a wise man. So that's where the inspiration for those clothes are coming from. I still haven't figured out how to deal with symmetry. So anything that's supposed to be the exact same on both sides, I'm going to have a lot of difficulty with. So I got my living room mostly done, if not all done. Pretty sure you wouldn't really care about certain parts. I'm going to move the dining room, and the kitchen will probably be last. I'm going to have to do the bathroom. I'm going to have to clean the walls out there, to be honest. Get at the walls wherever I see dirt. Because honestly, I don't want to do the whole wall if it's not all dirty. So, do the bathroom. You know, I should save the bedroom for last, because it is the worst of the areas. It's got the least garbage. I can guarantee you that. I took out a load earlier. But I'll save it for last. My domain, after all. And if you're worried about the thing I just did with my head, it's... You know the cold shivers you randomly get? Like, say it's the middle of summer, you've been sweating a lot, you shouldn't feel anything cold. You just get that shiver down your spine and everything cools off. Yeah, my head does similar things in order to get those things moving. Those chills sort of get stuck in one spot and they build up until I do that. It shakes them loose. I know, see a doctor, see a doctor, see a doctor, but if you're an adult, you know why I ain't seeing a doctor yet. Either way, I'm gonna have my smoke. Later.